Okay, so hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this particular video, I will be sharing to you guys the most effective testosterone blocker that I tried so far way back when I was transitioning. So in this particular video, yes, as I've said, I will be sharing those testosterone blocker that I've tried that I feel like way too effective in blocking the production of testosterone in the body. But before anything else, if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to click the subscribe button, and also to click the notification bell for you to be notified and updated in my new and upcoming uploads. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So as I've mentioned in my introduction, in this particular video, I will be sharing the most effective testosterone blocker that I've tried so far. Now, before proceeding on that video, I would like to say this first. There is no such thing called perfect hormone or best hormone, because these hormones, they react differently upon taken on our body. These hormones, they are effective in their own right, and there are many factors to consider about the efficacy of these hormones, and one of them is your gene and how your body reacts to these hormones, and also your lifestyle. So before creating this video, disclaimer, I'm also not a doctor, I'm not an endocrinologist, I'm not a person working in the field of medicine, and these ideas I will be sharing to you guys, it's solely based on my own experiences. Disclaimer, I am not a doctor, and to self-medicate in HRT is really not advisable. If you wanted to go HRT, the best thing that you need to do is to consult a doctor, an endocrinologist to be specific, for you to be guided on what are the things that you need to do and what are the things that you need to learn about this drastic process. Okay, so in undergoing hormone replacement therapy, testosterone blocker played a very important role. In other words, estrogen, aside from estrogen, you also need to take testosterone blocker in order for you to become successful in hormone replacement therapy. Now, testosterone blocker played a very important role in a sense that it will help transgender, especially those transgender who haven't undergone orchiectomy, or those transgender who didn't remove their balls, because others prefer not to remove their balls and to only take testosterone blocker. Testosterone blocker is very important in a sense that it will lessen the production of testosterone. That way, the development of secondary male characteristics is minimized. And that is the main purpose. Or ultimate purpose of undergoing hormone replacement therapy for transgender, not to experience or to minimize the development of secondary male characteristics by taking testosterone blocker, and for them to experience the puberty of women, and for them to develop secondary female characteristics such as breast development and many more. Before, when I was transitioning, I only tried 2 testosterone blocker. First is the Heils, second the TBlocker. And so far, the most effective testosterone blocker that I tried, so far the best testosterone blocker that I tried, I must say it's the TBlocker. So what are the effects that I experienced upon using TBlocker? So first, TBlocker is really good in decreasing libidinal energy. So I really have upon using TBlocker, my libidinal energy or libido decreases. I'm not easily aroused by stuffs like porn or something like that, since I'm taking testosterone blocker. And aside from that, I also find it really difficult to maintaining my arousal stage or arousal period, because it is a little bit expected, since one of the effects of taking testosterone blocker is decreased libidinal energy or sexual drive or sex drive. And because of that, masturbation is already out of the window. It's gone upon using testosterone blocker. And I consider that something good because I don't like to masturbate a lot before. Another thing, I also find undercure very helpful and beneficial in minimizing facial oil and minimizing the occurrences of acne breakouts and pimples. So if you're a transgender who is struggling about maintaining a healthy skin or maintaining a glowy skin, and I definitely think undercure is something that I can recommend because way back when I was transitioning and way back I used undercure, this product is indeed very helpful in minimizing facial oil, and the less oil you have in your face, the less acne, breakout, and pimples you will have. And I definitely think undercure is the best hormone for that, or the best testosterone blocker for that. I would also say that undercure is indeed beneficial in achieving faster breast development, since the ultimate purpose of using testosterone blocker is to minimize the testosterone production, in one's body. Therefore, it will pave the way to the faster development of your breast. And you also need to take estrogen. It is not enough that you're just taking testosterone blocker, because these testosterone blocker, they will not help in achieving breast development. They will just pave the way for you to experience faster breast development. One thing I don't like about undercure is that it is so expensive. For a student like me that transition, or for a student like me who are transitioning before, I must say it's not budget friendly. Undercure is indeed an expensive product, but you need to consider that even though it is expensive, it's worth taking risks, it's worth buying, since the efficacy of such product is, is worth the price, and it's really worth investing since this product is effective. You don't need to worry, or you don't have to worry about the price. You just need to think about the effects it could give towards you as a transgender. Aside from undercure, I also use Heils as a testosterone blocker for hormone replacement therapy. But what I would say about the product is it's not effective. That is why I switched into undercure, another testosterone blocker. Heils is really not good as a testosterone blocker, and that is based on my experience. So far, those were just the things that made me conclude that undercure is indeed the most effective testosterone blocker compared to Heils, and I definitely think that I will recommend undercure, especially those beginner who wanted to undergo hormone replacement therapy and those person who are currently undergoing hormone replacement therapy. Undercure is a product that you should consider, guys, because for me, I think undercure is the best testosterone blocker based on my own experience. And I think that would be all, guys. I really hope that you learned something out of this video. Again and again, in hormone replacement therapy, to self-medicate is really not advisable. It is a little bit expected that if you wanted to undergo HRT, the best thing that you need to do first is to consult to a doctor and a psychologist and also endocrinologist, to be specific, for you to be guided on what are the things that you need to do and what are the things that you need to learn about this process. Since HRT, as I've mentioned in my vlogs, HRT is a risky, dangerous, and life-threatening process. Yes, I believe that hormone replacement therapy is a beautiful process of becoming the best possible version of yourself. But you also need to consider the dark side of this process before embarking into joining or into this kind of journey. I think that would be all, guys. Again and again, I really hope that you learned something out of this video. If you like this video, please do not forget to click the like button and also to click the subscribe button for you to be notified and updated in my new and upcoming videos. Once again, thank you so much for watching. God bless us all. See you in my next video. Happy transitioning. Have a safe and happy transition.